Well, let's see. It is Wednesday, May 23rd, and I was just looking at my YouTube and I saw it's been 6 days since I have made a video, and I thought, oh man, I should make a little video and put it up. So it's already evening here, and I've been on the go all day. I spent a couple hours in the garden, and then I've just been printing and sensitizing fabric for prints, and and then walking Avery, and then I just did my blog post. So it's been really, I've just been like really busy and had a crazy time over like I think I must have posted my last video before we had all this crazy weather. We had this relentless rain, and I had water in my basement, and it was nutso. And then yesterday evening we had another torrential downpour and thunderstorm, but fortunately I didn't find any new water in the basement, and it's just been crazy, and it kind of like made me crazy for a while. So I'm back to printing because the sun is back out, and so I thought I'd show you maybe the garden a little bit, but first my elder flowers are blossoming. My elder tree is blossoming, so I'm trying to see if I can get a what they call elderflower champagne to ferment. So I've got the blossoms in there, and the sugar, and the lemon juice, and some vinegar, but it's not working yet. So I'll see. I think I've read some places say to leave it 24 hours. Some places say to leave it 48 hours. Some people say you put in a little bit of yeast with it, but I'm going to let it go and see what happens. A friend of mine got me a bottle of scotch. It's kind of a long story. I'll show you the print I made today. So this is today's print. It's grapevines and Japanese maple, and I like that. It's still pretty damp, so it's got to dry all the way, and it'll cure, and the colors will be slightly different. This is like the largest size print I've done so far, and I have a few of them this size, which is 18 by 24. So that one was out all day. There's my little garden back there, the grapevine and some greens, and the figs growing. Let's go out front. I'm gonna try to do this quick because I need to eat. And I figure if I don't do it now, I'm gonna jump on things again tomorrow morning, and I think I'm gonna have to schedule time for video making, really. Oh, there goes the little birdies. Little birdies are back up there on my. Make me kind of crazy, but what are you barking at? Oh yeah, we got to get the mail. So this is just the front. You know, nothing has changed too terribly much here. Hops are growing up the arbor, and I had 3 blooms on my Rosa Canina, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that's more than I've ever had. I'm planting some, my goodness. Hey, Avery. I don't know what's going on over there. Hey, come here for a minute. Come here. I'm going to have you go inside because I don't know if somebody's walking on. Come here. At least until, yeah. I don't love it. Oh, I'm just going to bark when she gets in there. So yes, so I got a few Rosa Canina, which was good. My tea is looking much better now, my Camellia sinensis. I'm getting nice blooms on my clematis there. Got out a bunch of jewelweed here. The rhubarb I transplanted is doing well. I planted a bunch, I got a bunch more basil and Thai basil and a few other things that I was putting in today. I get these 4-packs of some of the things, so this isn't an ideal spot for, these are poblano chilies, but I thought I'd put them in anyway. And here's all the elder. So this is blooming well this year, which is nice. You can see how everything just was flowing when we had all that water. All my comfrey still. I've got so many of these guys. These are like these little sunflowery guys. I've got them all over the place now. I mean, all over the place. There's my horseradish. Sorry, brain dead. Here's all the Jerusalem artichokes I transplanted over here. More of those sunflowery guys. My hollyhocks are starting to bloom. These dark ones. This is my more of the black currant that I put over here. These figs are coming back. All the larkspur is blooming, and in fact will probably be blooming out. Getting spent pretty quickly. But I put in some different things in there, California poppies, and there's a zinnia in there, and I transplanted some of those other sunflower guys there. Anything good in the mail today? Let's see. Is it anything good? No, but there's no bills, so that's good. There's more of the larkspur. There's my breadseed poppies, some sunflowers, black-eyed Susans. There's mostly flowers in here. Lavender's starting to bloom. The nigella is almost done, getting all its funny little seed pods on there. And over here, we've got hollyhock and all the valerian blooming. There's some sunflowers and some cosmos in here. I've got some chamomile, borage, more breadseed poppy and other poppy. A lot of different comfrey in here. I've got a lot of baby foxglove coming up here. Angelica. I had 2 angelicas here, one that I bought and one that I transplanted, and one of them just disappeared, so I bought another one. And all these guys here, the nasturtiums are coming up from last year. That's Ashitaba, which doesn't do all that great. Another black cohosh, delphinium, tansy, motherwort, lots of motherwort. I transplanted some of the Jerusalem artichokes in the center here. Lady's mantle. And I transplanted some of the little baby foxgloves in here too. Marshmallow here. And lots of feverfew coming up. Horehound right there. St. John's wort. St. John's wort here. And another little stand of St. John's wort over there. I was transplanting a bunch of purple shiso. Let's see if I can get this to, this doesn't want to, there we go. Purple shiso from out back to out here to see if it would grow more thickly. One lone calendula there. More of those poppies. I've got lots of parsley in here, and that's the goji, one of the gojis. This is where I was putting in some of the Thai basil. But there's regular basil in here too. All the bronze fennel. I have a few different bronze fennel plants. It looks like the daylilies are going to be starting soon. And so I've kind of just tucked all my vegetables in here in a weird way, and it looks kind of messy, but what I've been doing is pulling up the buckwheat and planting, and then using the buckwheat as mulch around the plants. These are sweet peppers here. I don't know why I keep going out of focus. This is another sweet pepper that looks like, I guess it's just a sweet pepper. I thought there was, oh, buckwheat doesn't need to be right there. I planted a couple new eggplant today because the eggplant I had planted before is getting chewed by these teeny tiny little beetles. And I don't know how well they're gonna do. So it's coriander that came up on its own. I just put in a couple of tomatoes this year. And I put in a little bit of corn. There's some more of those struggling eggplant. Some okra here, which are also getting chewed by stuff, but we'll see. Cucumbers, a couple more peppers back there, a little bit more corn, squash. I have a few little things of squash here, and then more basil back there. And where did I plant those other poblano chilies? That's nice. I'm like not remembering. I know I have two back over there. Where did I put the other ones? Oh, I think I put them up here. That's right. Where I'd taken out some bok choy from up here and put them there. I got a little bit more dill, because my dill just went like kaput after that heavy rain that we had. So that is out front. Back here is more breadseed poppies, and there's some greens in there, and bergamot, and another goji, and some different culinary herbs through here. So it's quite a lovely lovely afternoon. And I'm gonna keep this short, so I'm not gonna show you out back because I haven't cleaned up out back after all the rain and that stuff. So, but I just wanted to check in and do a little video, show you the artwork that I made today anyway, tell you what's been going on. I'll let you know how that elderflower champagne turns out, because right now it doesn't look like it's doing anything. But I do want to make some hibiscus soda using the starter from one of the other sodas, so maybe I'll be doing that tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. I wanted to make this short. It's not as short as I wanted to, but there you have it. All right, bye folks.